All right, so we are starting a new series, well, an old series. Welcome to Regrowth. We are going to be doing all the things, doing the quest to try to repopulate a barren world. The terrain loading right now is all barren wasteland. Now, this is a mod pack that came out many years ago, but it's still dear to my heart. And so we are going to take this opportunity to just have fun and play, interesting start, and see what we can come up with. Create a nice little kingdom of our own here, and really go from there. I'm not going to open the quest book just yet. I'm going to take this time for the first day to kind of gather some material. Since I have played this before, I know roughly we need to hit some grass, we need to get some logs, we need to do the Minecrafty things, but also get some of this slate here so we can get our initial tools going, as well as some repairability. There is a modified version of Tinker's Construct here that we will be using to get our tools. And I want to save those ones. I noticed that we're by the ocean. That's going to be magnificent. I'm sure you guys noticed on the loading screen that I do have Journey Map installed. Generally speaking, though, we will not be utilizing the mini-map functionality until I have done some basic... I've gotten through all the basic mapping quests. So making the atlas, stuff like that. So we have a little while before we will be utilizing Journey Map. However, since I have it, it will be constantly building the map for us and allowing us to make waypoints, etc. if there are things that catch our interest as we go along. Now I mentioned that we are by the ocean. That I like having the ocean, one, for a form of defense, but also as we start doing more with water and whatnot, and with the gardens, it allows us to be over an ocean biome, which will give us the option of rain. Why is this such a big deal? When we have water, we can just use water on stuff. Well, we have agricraft, and with agricraft, we can... Ooh, surface lava too. That's a nice big area right there. You know, I'm almost going to say that's our spot. Look how nice and open that is. Let me make sure that my view setting is down a little bit. 10? Yeah. That's fine. And look at this nice water right here for initial garden. We got some gravel, some sand there. That's easy to get to. Okay, let's go ahead and quickly do that, and boop, and boop, and boop, and boop, and boop. Okay, I know we're going to need that. I know we're going to need those. Okay. It's probably not going to take it right now, but you know what? I at least want an axe. And I want my mattock to make it a little easier to get the trees and such. Actually, this one, we'll just get like 5. That way we know we have extra tables on hand. And you know what, while we're at it, might as well make the rest of this here. Oop. If I need to make more parts, I can make more parts. Not a big deal. I just want to make sure that we can actually do the things, be able to have enough resources, because nighttime will come fast. It's currently afternoon on the first day, but we don't want to be stuck out here at night. I think I have it on hard difficulty. Right there. We're going to try to keep it that way. Now, this is not a hardcore world by any means. Although someday I may do a hardcore playthrough of this mod pack. Today is not that day, however. Okay. So looking around, we have a few options here. I can start off in a tree for the first night. That tends to work pretty well. I got a few planks. I might need to at least get some... Let's do this real quick. Let's get some ladders. So at least with ladders, I can start getting these tall trees easily enough, since they all spawn the same way. Okay. I think I'm going to keep that one. No, we'll actually take this one. There we go. Right up the tree we go, and let's go ahead and get this now. And this will get us a good start of wood for the first day. All you need are 6 ladders. That's all you need to start off with. And look at that, just like this, we're getting ourselves an entire tree. Again, we have not opened the questing book yet. We will, but we kind of want to make sure we are situated. Let's go ahead and get a few of these while we're at it. We'll get a basic setup going for the night. We'll get our backs to the water. Since in this version of Minecraft, it is old enough, it is Minecraft 1.7.10, meaning there are no such thing as phantoms. So we can have open top stuff, minus for spiders, but we'll take care of that as well. We just need to make sure that we get enough materials to begin with. Now, I hope, as we progress through this series, that we'll come up with some fun ideas that maybe we haven't seen before on this series in the past with other players. I know I've watched a few players myself, and they have come up with some really cool initial areas. But I'd like to make sure that, we kind of keep it spiffy. We do something different. How are we doing on time here? Oh, we're doing good. All right, let's go down here and see. We got a little over a stack. That should be enough to get our initial base started. We have lava right there. I could even create a cobblestone generator if I wanted. Get that started. But I think for now, we're just going to go right here. We got some gravel. We got some sand. And looking down there, we got quite a bit of stuff down there. Now, those of you that are familiar with this pack know you can't go in the water. Is that clay? Let's go. We even got clay here? All we need now is dirt. But yeah, as I was saying, you can't really go under the water because supposedly it's cold, too cold. And so it causes you to lose breath really, 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 really quickly. It's not something we want. It is definitely not something we want. So what we're going to do, we're going to go like this. Let's get a basic structure set up. We're going to go ahead and go boop, boop, boop. And like such. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. With an interior of 7 by 7. Although for the first day's sake, let's just do 3. We'll put down one of these tables. Actually, let's convert it. And we'll go... We want a door. But first, before we do, let's do this. We've gotten so many sticks. Let's make a fancy door. Like that. And we will take this moment to make a fancy door. There we go. Fancy doors created. And just like this, we have protection on multiple sides. And boop, boop. Then all we need are, I guess we're coloring it that. Do this. I need a little more. So I want one additional higher for, and actually what I can do, we'll dig a little trench here. Oh, perfect. I guess we're just putting this out. Oh, come on. I need to go a little faster here. I mean, I'm going fast enough, but I want to get a anti-spider area. And, did I do that again? Okay. Just like that, at least we have kind of a home hovel. Since we have been picking up charcoal and sticks, we can make a few torches, throwing the rest on the ground apparently, just as things spawn. And just like that, we have the makings of our first evening. Marvelous. Now, as promised, since it is the first night and we are kind of protected now from zombalicious elements, let's go ahead and take a look at the quest book before things get loud out there. Now, again, it's going to read to us. Hopefully the volume is loud enough. In fact, 20. Go up to 100 for a second.
You've awoken from slumber once more, but this time things seem a little different. The world itself appears dead around you, a wasteland stretching off into the distance, dotted by the skeletons of trees, accompanied only by gray boulders. Even more curiously, the earth seems barren. Try as you might, you cannot find a single deposit of minerals underground, leaving you to wonder what to make of this world. As you look around, you start to think about what it will take to survive here and how you might try and help the world recover.
All right, so let's go ahead and go back down to, we'll say 25%. I know things like Endermen are just going to get crazy loud. And I want to see if we can actually get these guys to go into the pit. Looks like we're getting some that are glitching out, but you guys are going to be difficult, aren't you? Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll go back here. So I can keep an eye on things. We can keep an eye on them. We can hear them. Let's go ahead and take a look at the quest book. So click here to start. We're going here. We're going here. Look at this. We've already, because just by our exploration and prepping for the day, let's try punching things. We've completed that. That'll give us some apples. I'm going to hang off on that till we actually need it. And this, we've already made all the things and it recognized it. Marvelous. I'm not going to go with the wide guard. So I'm not worried about guarding. I am going with the hand guard, and we're going to go with a long sword. And we will make that our primary in this case. So let's go ahead and claim this. Did I already get it? No. There we go. And now we can make our standard array of Tinker's stuff, as well as getting our earthly possessions going during the next day cycle. We are already almost completed on this. We just need one more clay and... Oh, hey, there was clay over here somewhere. Oh, hi. What do you think you are doing? I think we better get this put together. She... I heard that. Apparently it was close enough that it started priming. Longsword, is that the one? Yes, that's the one. That longsword has gotten me out of so many fickle scenarios. I love that. Oh, now looks like we have some witches that are spawning over here, and those look like they are not your standard garden variety witch either. Ooh, things are gonna get bustling over here. Oh, if that witch sees me. I'm not ready for those witches yet. Alright, let's just ignore these guys for a moment here. We'll go back down to here. So, as I was stating, there are some things that we do need to get out there. You know what? Maybe just for sakes of this, let's go ahead and get some apples. Might not hurt. Let's go ahead and set up a chest. And for that, we'll just, keep it nice and easy. We'll even get a double chest going here. So that way we can store all of our excess. Oh geez, they can hit me through the wall. Yeah, that's a ridiculous reach. I was not anticipating that. That was 2 hits. Okay, let's eat some apples just to get that back up. So I want to make sure we get some of those spiders during the day. I might even go out. If that witch would despawn, I'd feel much better about going out and getting the spiders. Because those witches can get nasty. I can take it on, but normally it's like the tail end of night. Do I go for it? Oh, it's taunting me. Oh, and now more creepers spawned. I don't think I'm going... No. I don't think I'm going for that one. Okay, so what do we want to do for our build? This will work for a few days. This will get... We're protected from the spiders. We're protected from things other than getting too close to the door. We're going to have to fix that. We'll probably make the trench larger. I'd like to see things get stuck in the trench. That might involve some shenanigans of the trapdoor variety. Oh shoot, it saw me. That's not what I needed. Watch out for the Enderman. Actually, we have a quest for the Enderman. And F7. I apologize in advance. We're just going to get this one taken care of. There we go. Hey, look, it's daytime. Let that get up, and then we're going to go like this. We're going to go, yoink! Dang it. Just really hoping not to lose all that extra meat, but yep, that's it for dinner. Okay, got a little bit of that. We did complete the... Oh, there's you. I gotcha. I actually got him. Okay. Well, that was unexpected. They throw potions of withering, so I was not expecting it to go that smoothly. Let's go ahead and just expand this out. We've got a few minutes left, seeing as we started through the day start sequence, or the load worlding. Load worlding. That's a new one. World loading screen. But we know we need clay. And in fact, since we're here, where was that? Was that over here? There it is. We will get this out of the way right quick. Just like that. And we got plenty of sand. All we need now is some cobblestone. And our dirt. And we can get some crops going. Want to make sure that we're getting enough of this initial stuff going. Okay, let's go back in here. And I don't want them right next to the door. Okay, let's grab these because we're going to need those. And yeah. Did I leave? Yes, I did. But of course. Alright, let's go get a little more wood. We always want to try to get a little bit of wood if we can. Looks like we have some experience out here as well. Just floating around. Did we get string? We didn't get any string. I thought I picked some up. There was a piece floating around. But it does not appear that I picked it up. Now, I am not like 100% set on this area, although this does, with this layout, it does seem like it is the most likely area that we will be doing our major portion of our building. It's not far from spawn, which is fine. And we can always explore outward to get more things that we need. Let's take a look here. Now I know that we're gonna we need the gravel, so let's go ahead and get a little bit of this while we're out here. Yeah, you just kind of dig down a little bit. Gotta be careful not to stay underwater. Come on, there we go. And now let's go ahead and get a little more wood from over here. Got my ladders with me. What I would like to get, there is an area out here. Well, there's a goblin hut, that's perfect. They're good in a pinch if it ever turns dark. As long as you don't accidentally hit them. Then they're no longer goblin friends. Then they're goblin poop. Where did that come from? That makes no sense. Well, they'll become goblin slime anyway once you start smacking them around. But if you leave them alone, they leave you alone, and they'll even sell you stuff. There we go, look at that. Another nice batch of wood. I want to make sure we get a good amount to begin with. think we have everything that we need out of the grass, though. Trying to be careful with my resources here. I do want to find some dirt, though. That is high on my list of things to look for, because that would be really nice to achieve early on. Though with the clay now, we do have access to a bucket. Actually, you know, it'd be really good. See if we found a farmhouse. Not a bad. We found a farmhouse. That would be like top notch. Don't think we're going to. Not right away. They don't usually show right near spawn. Oh, that's really, really deep. I don't really want to go in there, but that might be our best option for getting resources. The reason I don't really want to go in there is because there are multiple lighting glitches in there. So we have things spawning even where there's daylight hitting. And I just am not ready for that yet. Can I see anything else out here worth getting? No. You know, the other thing I could do, I could go and I could salvage some of that goblin hut, because that is one of the few locations for full logs in this game early on. And while these make planks for us, having full vanilla logs might come in handy. I will do that as a last resort. Okay, we have over 2 stacks of this. I think we're going to be fine. But we should at least go visit our goblin friend and see how he is doing. And maybe we'll find some exposed stone on the way, which would be ideal. And my hunger is actually almost full, which is great. I do need to head back as well and finish getting my pit set up. So maybe we'll leave Goblin Friend visit for the next time. And right now, just super bounce back. Just like that. Oh, there's a water hive in there too. You know, I can at least get the gravel. I get the gravel, I get a little bit of sand, I can make glass. $13, $14, $15, let's do 16 just so that we're keeping it good. 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. That should be, oh, well, there's one extra. Oh, and I actually want that. Which one are you? You're eelgrass? You will do just nicely. And there's a reason for that. This is actually one of the few sources of green dye in the game. Now, I don't think I can replant it. Oh, I can. Can I use bone meal on it? I cannot. So I do not know how that grows. But regardless, hiya, hiya, and hiya. Okay, so I do want this to drop down. Okay, we'll do that, and we'll get one on this side too. Do that before it gets dark. And hopefully that will catch us some more mobs, so that way we can get to them and get us some more tasty food a little earlier on. You know, some, zombie jerky, always good stuff. Let's see, do I have single? I have single on that side. Now this side's just wider in general, so I'm going to actually do a double. And probably put you to there. I think that will be good. And let's just go ahead and dig this out right now. Because what we will use this for is we'll make an area underneath that we can go and actually kill mobs as we need to and go around the whole section here. So we'll go ahead and dig this out too and extend this out at least like such. Very good. Oh. There we go. So I think as the sun sets on the second day, I think that puts it at a good spot to end this episode. Please leave your comments down below on what you think I should be working on. Oh, and there goes the pickaxe. But welcome to Regrowth. All right, everyone, stay frosty out there.